All right, welcome, welcome. We're going to be practicing Yoga Nidra today. If you've never practiced Yoga Nidra before, it is a form of deep relaxation that is accomplished by keeping the mind aware, but letting the body relax. So we'll come into a reclined position in a moment. You don't have to do so yet because we're going to get a little bit of movement in the body to begin, just to kind of help prepare it for relaxation. I know some of you just got done with vinyasa, so you're already kind of there. But for anybody that didn't, we want to give them a little bit of a chance as well. So we'll start by coming to a comfortable seat. And then just start with doing some neck rolls, dropping the chin towards the chest, and then bringing the right ear towards the right shoulder. Then drop the chin towards the chest, and bring the left ear to the left shoulder. We'll do that again, chin to the chest, and right ear to the right shoulder. We'll hold this one here for a moment. If you would like, you can grab the temple with the right hand, just resting it there, not trying to force it down. And then maybe even walk the left hand out to the side. You might turn the chin up towards the ceiling, or maybe turn it down towards the floor a little. See how that changes the stretch. Then release the right hand, bring the chin back to center, and then switch to the left. Maybe taking the left hand towards the temple, stretching the right arm out to the side. Then maybe looking up towards the ceiling, or bringing the chin towards the floor a little. Then release that. Bring the chin to center, and then lift the head back up. Then we'll just do a couple of shoulder rolls, bringing the shoulders up towards the ears, back, down the back, and around. A couple of times like that. And then we'll switch directions, bringing them forward, down, and back. Then we'll come to a neutral spine and just take a twist from here, bringing the left hand to the right knee, right hand behind you, gently twisting to the right side. Then coming back to center, we'll switch. Right hand to the left knee and left hand behind you. Then back to center. Take a moment. If there's any other movement you might need right now, you can go ahead and take that. And then when you're ready, we're going to begin to set up in Shavasana. We'll come to a reclined position, and you want to set yourself up comfortably for this. We're going to remain here throughout the rest of the practice. So you might place a bolster under the knees, maybe a blanket under the head, You can also cover up with a blanket if you find that you might get cold throughout the practice. You can also cover the eyes with an eye pillow if that feels nice. Yoga Nidra is a practice of deep relaxation. You'll find that sleep will try to come, but you want to try to keep that, not let that come. You want to try to make sure that you remain aware throughout the practice, but allow the body to relax. If at any point you have any negative emotions or feelings, any sort of sensations come up, and you feel like you need to come out of the practice, then you can quietly sit back up. But I do ask that you remain on your mat to help ensure that everybody else can remain in a relaxed state. And take a moment and ensure complete comfort, adjusting the props if you need to, or adjusting your clothing. Throughout the practice, you'll try to remain still with no movement and just keep the mind aware. You'll start to bring your attention to the breath, noticing it moving in and out of the body. The eyes will remain closed throughout the practice. At the end, I'll let you know when you can open them. And you'll just focus on my breath or my voice throughout the rest of the practice. Keeping the mind aware, but letting the body relax. Take a deep breath in, and then with your exhale, feel the cares and the worries release away from you, letting them go, letting relaxation come in. In the practice which follows, you're going to develop a feeling of complete relaxation, something similar to the way you feel just before falling asleep. You want to make sure that you remain there though. Don't let the body fall asleep. Keep the mind alert and aware. Make a resolution with yourself now that I will remain awake throughout the practice. During Yoga Nidra, you are functioning on the levels of hearing and awareness. And the only important thing is to follow my voice. You must try not to intellectualize or analyze the instructions, as this can disturb your relaxation. Simply follow my voice with total attention and feeling. And if thoughts come to disturb you, do not worry, just continue in the practice. Allow yourself to become calm and steady. Now bring about a feeling of inner relaxation in the whole body. Concentrate on the body and become aware of the importance of complete stillness. Develop your awareness of the body from the top of the head to the tips of the toes, and mentally repeat Om. Complete stillness and complete awareness of the whole body. Again, repeat Om. Continue your awareness of the whole body, the whole body, the whole body. Become aware of the fact that you are going to practice Yoga Nidra. Say mentally to yourself, I am aware that I am going to be practicing Yoga Nidra. Repeat this to yourself again. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. At this time, you will take a moment to set your resolve or your intention. This should be something that's short and simple, as well as positive. Develop your resolve, your intention at this time. State your resolve in your mind 3 times with awareness, feeling, and emphasis. We now begin rotation of consciousness, or rotation of awareness, by taking a trip through the different parts of the body. Only awareness. You will quickly move through each part of the body with no movement. Repeat the part in your mind and simultaneously become aware of that part of the body. Keep yourself alert, but do not concentrate too intensely. Become aware of the right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand. Become aware of the right hand palm, back of the hand, the wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, the right waist, the right hip, thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel of the foot, the sole of the right foot, top of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Become aware of the left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand. Become aware of the left hand palm, back of the hand, the wrist, the lower arm, the elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left waist, left hip, the thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel of the foot, the sole of the left foot, top of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Now to the back of the body. Become aware of the right shoulder blade, the left shoulder blade, the right buttocks, the left buttocks, the spine, the whole of the back of the body. Now to the top of the head, both sides of the head, the right eyebrow, left eyebrow, space between the eyebrows, the right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, the nose, the tip of the nose, the upper lip, the lower lip, the chin, the throat, the right chest, left chest, abdomen, navel. Become aware of the right leg, the whole leg, the left leg, the whole of the left leg, the whole of the right arm, the whole of the left arm, both arms together, the whole of the back, buttocks, spine, shoulder blades, the whole of the front, abdomen, chest, navel, the whole back and the whole front together. Become aware of the top of the head, the whole body, the whole body, the whole body together. Become aware of the right hand, thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand. Become aware of the right hand palm, top of the hand, the wrist, the lower arm, the elbow, the upper arm, the shoulder, the armpit, the right waist, the left waist, the thigh, the kneecap, the calf muscle, the ankle, heel of the foot, the sole of the right foot, top of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Become aware of the left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand. Become aware of the left hand palm, top of the hand, the wrist, the lower arm, the elbow, the upper arm, the shoulder, the armpit, the left waist, the left hip, the thigh, the kneecap, the calf muscle, the ankle, heel of the foot, the sole of the left foot, top of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Now to the back of the body. Become aware of the right shoulder blade, the left shoulder blade, the right buttocks, the left buttocks, the spine, the whole of the back body. Now to the top of the head, both sides of the head, the right eyebrow, the left eyebrow, the space between the eyebrows, the right eyelid, the left eyelid, the right eye, the left eye, the right ear, the left ear, the right cheek, the left cheek, the nose, the tip of the nose, the upper lip, the lower lip, the chin, the throat, right chest, left chest, navel, abdomen, the whole of the right leg, the whole of the left leg, both legs together, the whole of the right arm, the whole of the left arm, both arms together, the whole of the back, buttocks, spine, shoulder blades, the whole of the front, abdomen, chest, navel, the whole of the back and the front together, the whole of the head, the whole body together, the whole body together, the whole body together. Please do not sleep. Total awareness. No sleeping, no movement. The whole body on the floor. Become aware of your body lying on the floor. Your body is lying on the floor. See your body laying perfectly still on the floor. Visualize this image in your mind. Become aware of your breath. Feel the flow of your breath in and out of your body. Do not try to change its rhythm. Simply become aware. There is no effort. Maintain awareness of your breath. Complete breath awareness. Now concentrate your awareness on the movement of your navel area. Concentrate on your navel movements. Your navel is rising and falling with each breath. Become aware of the navel movements with each of your breaths. Complete and total awareness. Now begin to count the breaths of the navel movement from 27 to 1, like this. 27, navel rising. 27, navel falling. 26, navel rising. 26, navel falling. 25, navel rising. 25, navel falling. Continuing to count to yourself in your mind. Complete awareness. Continue counting, no mistakes. If you make a mistake, you'll start again at 27. complete awareness. Continue counting the breaths from 27 to 1. Now stop counting the navel breaths and begin to bring your attention to the chest. Total awareness of the chest as it rises and falls with each breath. Concentrating on the movement of the chest. Total awareness. Now begin counting the chest breaths, same as before, from 27 to 1. 27, chest rising. 27, chest falling. 26, chest rising. 26, chest falling. 25, chest rising. 25, chest falling, and so on. Continue with the breath. No mistakes. No sleeping. Complete awareness. Continue counting from 27 to 1. Now stop counting the breaths and move your attention and awareness to the throat. Feeling the breath moving in and out of the throat. Become aware of the breath moving in and out of the throat. Just as before, begin counting the breaths with the throat from 27 to 1, counting as the breaths move in and out. No movement, complete and total stillness while counting the breath. Complete awareness, counting the breath as it moves in and out of the throat. Now cease counting the breaths and start to bring your awareness to the nostrils, to the breath flowing in and out of the nostrils. No sleeping, complete awareness. Then begin counting the breaths from 27 to 1, just as before, counting them as they move in and out of the nostrils. No mistakes. Complete awareness as you count the breath. Continue counting 27 to 1 as the breath moves through the nostrils. Now stop counting and leave the breath. Now imagine the whole body becoming light. The head is light. The body is light. So light that you start to float towards the ceiling. Complete and total weightless light. Now imagine the body becoming heavy. The head is heavy. The full body is heavy. So heavy that you begin to sink into the floor below you. Complete and total heaviness. Awaken the experience of cold in the body. Deep cold. So cold that it chills the bones. Imagine going outside in the dead of winter without enough clothing. Now begin to bring warmth into the body, moving through the body with warmth, imagining being out on the beach with the sun heating your skin, warmth radiating throughout the body. We now come to visualization. A number of different things will be named, and you should try to develop a vision of them on all levels of feeling, awareness, emotion, and imagination as best you can. Try not to dwell on the image or create a story around it. Just visualize the image. Burning candle, burning candle, burning candle. Endless desert, endless desert, endless desert. Egyptian pyramid, Egyptian pyramid, Egyptian pyramid. Torrential rain, torrential rain, torrential rain. Snow-capped mountains, snow-capped mountains, snow-capped mountains. Greek temple at sunrise, Greek temple at sunrise, Greek temple at sunrise. Coffin beside a grave, coffin beside a grave, coffin beside a grave. Birds flying across a sunset, birds flying across a sunset, birds flying across a sunset. Red clouds drifting, red clouds drifting, red clouds drifting. Across above a church, across above a church, across above a church. Stars at night, stars at night, stars at night. Full moon, full moon, full moon. Smiling Buddha, smiling Buddha, smiling Buddha. Wind from the sea, wind from the sea, wind from the sea. Waves breaking on a deserted beach, waves breaking on a deserted beach. The restless sea, eternal restless sea, eternal restless sea. Waves breaking on a deserted beach. is the time to repeat your resolve, your intention that you made at the beginning of the practice. Do not change it. Repeat the resolve 3 times with full awareness and feeling. Relax all efforts. Draw your mind outside and become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your natural breath. Awareness of the whole body and awareness of the breath. Your body is lying totally relaxed on the floor. You are breathing quietly and slowly. Develop awareness of your body from the top of the head to the tips of your toes. And mentally repeat to yourself, Om. Repeat Om twice more to yourself. Become aware of the floor and the position of your body lying on the floor. Visualize the room around you and become aware of your surroundings. Lie quietly for some time and keep your eyes closed. You can start bringing movement back to the body, maybe wiggling the fingers and toes, or maybe stretching your arms overhead. You can roll the ankles or the wrists. Taking your time, no rushing. When you are sure that you are wide awake, you may sit up and slowly open your eyes. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. We have some options for tea if anybody would like to partake in tea. It's really helpful with Yoga Nidra to help bring some grounding back, as it's a practice that can often make you feel a little bit less grounded. So there's a table in the center with some different tea options on it, as well as some sugar. And I've got water boiling in the back that I'm going to go grab for y'all with some cups. So take your time, relax as long as you need to.